Hey, I'm Silverland, and welcome back to Prison Architects. Last time around, I had a look at just a basic initial plan of the planning, but now I've actually got a proper idea of what I'd like to do. As you can probably tell from this planning over here, I'm gonna give you a general rundown of it, with the characters on here. So that'll be the cell. The yard will be out front with visitation in here. This will be another cell block or dormitory with common rooms up here and here. I'm gonna have a laundry room here with a MA. What is it for MA? Mail room. This is going to be the workshop. This is going to be a series of classrooms. This is going to be the shop. This is going to be the chapel. Another common room over here. Although I might narrow that down and create a cleaning cupboard. Um, yeah, I'm probably going to do that. This is the this is the what did I put for I? Um, Infirmary, that's what this area is. That this area here, that room there, is the infirmary. This is the gym. This is another common room. These two here are cell blocks, and I'm going to include a forestry back there. I'm not sure whether or not prisoners can work in the forestry. If they can, they can. If they can't, oh well. So what I'm going to be doing this episode is just pretty much building all of this. I know that in a recent episode I set out a plan for a dormitory um, over in both the medium and the maximum cell block, but I've decided that I would just simply like to um, get this done, and we can ignore that dormitory over there. This is going to be a fairly big cleaning cupboard. This is going to be a fairly big area, so it will provide a lot of jobs. Um, so just down here like this, and this will either be a cleaning cupboard or something else. A room, like a luxury room, not entirely sure. Where's the riot happening? Um, yeah, police response, guard response in there. And it's registered but it's registered as a riot, meaning that'll be harder to actually get through. I wanna, yeah. So that we have no deaths, I don't think in that though. We had a lot of injuries, but I don't think we've had any deaths, which is perfect. So yeah, a bit of also a time has ran quite a bit of time, which meaning I was able to get expand over in this section over here. And yeah, and also if you look on intelligence and gangs, we've got a bunch more gang members. We still don't have any of the important ones like leader or second in command or something like that. We don't have any important ones, I don't think. No. And also we've got a lot more informants because I've been trying to get informants. And this prisoner here is simply tough, so you can be just moved to minimum. I move them to minimum because I know that we usually have space for them. And also, yeah, we just normally have space for them. Um, yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Um, I'm just recruiting a bunch. Um, yeah, we normally have space for them, and they generally going to be able to work their way back up to to maximum if they need to be there. So it's usually pretty fine. So yeah, I'm going to start this area by walls and doors, building a fence wall going all your way around this prison. Simply like, oh, that is zoomed in a bit skewy. So all the way around, like, actually, yeah. I'm gonna get foundations done first, and then I'm gonna build the fence around those foundations. So I know this is the general area that, oh, this is gonna be like a long corridor full of like greenery and stuff like that. And then these are gonna be pathways that I've highlighted out there. So first of all, let's get visitation built. I may expand that at some point. But that is the current visitation with plenty of capacity, I think. Um, so objects, visitor booth. Ooh, that's plenty of capacity. So we could have the visitors enter the here and the prisoners enter here, perhaps, or something like that. So I'm just gonna get the nitty gritty, more planning stuff done. So objects, if the prisoners enter through here and the visitors enter through here, then we have space for objects. So I assume as long as it's a multiple of 2, its length, yep. And wait, no, yeah, 2 across. Um, like so. Then this should be good. I might expand it out one more on the visitors side just to allow another table to fit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So this will just allow another table to fit inside. Just like that. That is perfectly fine. This will be just fences. Nothing fancy about that. Cells up here. And yeah, this is, at the moment, I'm just mostly setting out the construction of all the foundations. I may need to hire more workers when I do this, though. Because we may not have... Oh, we've out of money, in fact. So it's not workers that are limiting us, it's funding. That is not the best. Um, so yeah, that's definitely not the best. So, if that is going to be set up, I want to make sure that all this deployment is going to be staff only. Okay, right, so all of that stuff only, that's the important part, and all this is shared. I don't want... that needs to be maximum. And I want everybody but protective, essentially, in the current... so Supermax, pretty much all of these, in all of this shared area. Because what I just don't want protective custody to be within here whatsoever. Minimum, medium, maximum, super max. So yeah, they can actually. I don't want maximum, do I, in here, or medium. So I can change all that. I could also change this. Um, yes, I think this works. Yeah, I think this will work for the deployment. So yeah, I literally just need to get money in. Goodness me. Are there any grants that I can take up? Reform through education. That's the only one. Do I have any regime or no, not regime programs of general education? Yes, I do. 3 have finished, 0 have passed. That is simply perfect. Oh, staff programs. Oh God, taser certification. Okay, only 82% of people have. So, valuation. Um, we could sell shares. Um, hmm. Right, how does this work? Um, hmm. Total prison value, minimum cash reserves, price for 10% is 239,000. Um, and I've got an accountant on site. I'm going to sell some of my shares. Oh, that's sell the prison. Um, oh, that's how it works. So yeah, I've just got a bunch more money. So again, I'm just gonna start the foundations on all. Actually, I'm gonna get these fences in. So I'm gonna get fences going from the bottom corner all the way to the top, and foundations will simply remove those fences if deeming it necessary to do so. Like this, and like this. Okay, that removes the entire thing. Not the best, but oh well. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the essential fences in first. Like that. Um, since I do want to get fences in here. So just like that. I'm gonna build. So this is gonna be the yard. I'm able to assign a yard. Um, I can set out the yard. I simply secure behind at least one door. I reckon that will be secure and it will count, but I might have to make changes. Actually build a set area around it just in case in the future. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing for all of this is what's that? Oh, is that where the current fences are? So yeah, what I'm planning on doing is have all the different pathways between each of the blocks be pathways like stone paths or yeah, something along those lines, and I'm gonna have yeah, I'm still not sure as to whether I'm happy with that. I might extend out the difference depending on and do I want have I removed all the planning for the pathways? I have, haven't I? Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna reapply those. Um, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then it's 2 across, and that goes all the way down there like that. Um, it's just a bit annoying, but yeah, unfortunately that did remove. Again, just simply annoying. It's easy to get done. And also fixed. like that. Basically, the way that I set up my path is the path are three units blocks away from the the walls. So one, two, three, and then on the fourth one here, I finish off the path. And these paths go all the way up into these corridors here. So it's one, two, three, and then four. Like that. It's not the final distance on any of this, but this is what it is currently. Um, like that. Um, okay, what's this? Yeah, but yeah, this is just generally how it's going to be moving, and I'm going to make this area a bit more decorated, since there's a lot more but except for this area, I have set these as a one wide path, like this, so, because it's just a smaller area, and there's not as much need, to be making it decorative. So yeah, it's literally just down the areas here is a one wide path. But yeah, I'm simply going to be getting all these paths reapplied. And I'll see you once I have gotten it sorted out. Okay, so I've mostly got all the planning back up. And I've started the constructions of the foundations of this prison. So yeah, at this point, I mostly just need to make sure that um all of it ends up getting built, and that I have enough staff to do all of this. So if I look at finance, hold on, my is it because I'm on foundation? Shouldn't be, but if I look at reports, yeah, and finance, sorry, valuation. I don't think I can, but you can't um buy any my shares back because um I've had a death in the past 24 hours. Yay, because there was a riot and people were attacking a snitch, which is exactly why we have the protective security, by the way. Yeah, so prisoner capacity is 581. We've gone beyond that in some aspects of it. But yeah, just prison value has dropped suddenly. And we've got 14 prisoners unable to be assigned to a cell. I think they will mostly be, um, they are pretty much just maximum security prisoners. Because, you know, and we just need some medium security prisoners to be moved up. I mean, I could boost some of the maximum security to super maximum security in order to free up capacity, but I'm not sure how well that would do. Am I even accepting supermax intake? Supermax? No, I've got supermax closed. Right, hold on. I'm gonna look at my policies. Murder sends you up. I might change that to maximum. Um, or I could send that to super, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Found weapons, no, found attacked prisoners. That's gonna send you up. No, I don't want. No, I want none of that. Um, Destruction. I want to search the person. Found weapons. Yeah, pretty much on all of these, I want to search the person. Found luxuries. Yeah, luxuries are just. Um, yeah, uh, yeah, I am allowing them to do a lot, but yeah. So anyway, have I even got a visitation block in the protective custody area? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. But that is the holding room over here. But there's no canteens accessible, so they can't eat. Why is that? Um, oh, it's because of the customs sector. So I'm going to allow pretty much anybody to eat in here. And that should clear up the canteen issue. Hopefully. Because the issue with that was mostly due, I hope, to the fact there literally wasn't anywhere for people to eat. So they were starving, and I have a lot of construction things coming in. Oh, that's a lot. I need to construct an entrance, but I'm not sure where to construct it. I really don't know what to do, really, for my construction of everything. I know this is where the fencing is going to go, so I may just literally start by, you know what, walls and doors. I'm going to demolish maybe about that much of the wall and simply put a large jail door right here, like that, and also one on the end here. That should work, because I want one there, definitely not one there. I don't know why I set mine to be there. Probably because I set the planning there, but yeah, I just want to destroy that. And I'm gonna get flooring done. So what I want to get, no, right, I want to get concrete tiles, as my flooring because I like the way that it looks. And also, it works pretty well as just a getting around and moving sort of floor. So this can literally just be placed all around the current blocks of prison. And I'm not going to go into any of the corners. I'm just going to go down the main alleyways at this current moment in time. In terms of, because it would be expensive as well to go down the side alleys. Can I even afford that? Yes, I can. How much does it cost? 10 per square. That is a lot, but it's worth it maybe? Because it goes up like just absolutely by a tremendous amount every time I do this. Um, like it's going probably at a high price if you look at how much money I have, 913. Oh, I don't have the money for that. That's great. Can I afford to push this all the way down here? No. Cool. We're out of money, and I don't even think we can get a grant. Yay. Well, not a grant, sorry. A valuation shares. Because we've had a death in the past 24 hours. Which could have been prevented because I just didn't have any security in that, and I could have also transferred that guy to protective. So, perfect. You know? Just what is needed. Mud. It's mud and it's free. Fair enough. I don't get why you'd want it though when you can get dirt. Because considering the fact that it decreases the grade of a yard. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why you'd want that. And goodness me, how far back does this go? Well, I suppose since I did get more, you know, things being ordered, it does kind of make sense. But I really don't have the capacity for any of this. Rooms, am I able to get another delivery room? Right here. Because I've expanded that all the way down to there. I might expand it even further. Just to up there and just remove from there. So that way the deliveries actually goes to this side as well. And there's space for said deliveries because at the current moment in time there isn't. And yeah, these are the tapping and door controls. Yeah, so what is this? Oh, so that's the time before they've officially completed the task and cycles their exhaustion levels. Right, I need to hire. Oh, I've got 50 workmen already. But I need to hire more workmen. Oh, my income's coming down. Right, I'm just gonna get up to 60, so I've hired 10 in total. And I'm gonna work more on my flooring, see if I can get more flooring done. I'm gonna go down here, like so. And up across here, up the top here, just like so. And then I do a similar thing to get up top here. Don't need to go all the way up there, do I? No. Except I don't have the finance. Again, we don't have the money. We're poor. Yay. That's because being poor is precisely what is needed. And is this a delivery section? That's the storage. I'm gonna move storage. Um, bu 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 bu. Storage. I'm gonna allow them to store things up to here. I'll also make these areas up here staff only, and make them be able to store things up here. Because I can. So deployment, this is going to be staff only. Like that. So, hopefully, this will allow for more things to be brought in due to the... I thought that was a riot then for a sec. Due to the fact that, you know, we have extra available storage for them to store things. Well, I think most of it is made up of beds. Oh no, this is grass turf, which I will use at some point. But a lot of this is constructing built concrete floor and building frame. But they just need to transfer all of these things from delivery over there. So yeah, it's just a lot for them to do. But you know what? I'm confident they'll get it done. Yep. Absolutely confident. But so what I want to do now, right? So planning. Since I've got nothing else to do, what I'm going to do is start planning out this area here. And you know what? I need to search up again. How far do guard towers? What is a guard towers range in prison architects? Um. Do, 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 do. Is a maximum range of 48 blocks, which means there'll be 80, 90. I'm just gonna make it 90 between each of these sections. It would be 96, but I want it to be like this. I'm gonna start off by doing 48. No, I'm gonna start by having one on the corner up top here. Um, just if this loads, just zoom in, please. Is this zooming in? Yep, perfect. So this is, oh, I forgot what size it was again. Um, so I set up the planning here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6 area. Like that. Nope. Gonna go in to there. Hello. So yeah, a 6 by 6 area. And then there'll be a tower in the middle there. So there'll be a space here, and I'm gonna make this 90 along. So 90. It's 4 by 4. Sorry, it's just 4 wide. So 90. And then yeah, this is gonna be the general planning for this entire area, and again, this is gonna be a 6 by 6, like so. And then this shall carry on all the way around the prison. I'm going to set up the corners first. So how far into the corners have I made this? So this is going to be where the perimeter walls are. In case so 1, 2, 3. It's the fourth one in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 by 6. And hold on, before the prisoners come in, I'm just gonna get informants. Yeah, I can't see what their things are, which is fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna get planning out, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one, 6 by 6, and on the far corner over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 by 6. Perfect. That shall be the perfect size, I think. And then so 90 long, like so. Yeah, this just needs to be set out for all of this, and I want to make sure that's 90. Yeah, that's definitely 90. So that will be just the general size. I might need to make some areas longer. I might need to make some areas shorter. But a 90 long thing is going to be what happens. So like that. And then this, there will be a few guard towers, of course, because there will be a bit of overlap. Well, there'll be fewer than could have been, but yeah, there'll be overlap, so there'll be quite a few anyway. And 87, 88, 89, 90. Like that. It keeps not actually clicking when I want it to for some reason. Don't know why that happens. So like that. Okay. And all the way over here. Again, just need to make sure that it is a 90 thing. Like so. And again, up here. 90. Perfect. And I think it's just this top corner here again that I'm just going to make 90 along on this side. And then with that done, I'm going to be finishing off this episode. Since I've already set out the construction for quite a bit of this area here. I've sold some of my shares in the prison, which is unfortunate, since I could be making a lot more. Actually, have I actually sold a 10%? Yeah, I own 90% of the prison. Cool. So, yeah. So with that, I'm gonna be ending the video. If you did enjoy the video, then please do leave a like, and if you've not done so already, then please do subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you next time. That was, see ya.